At Etsy, we want to know, what moments mean the most to you? Whether it's buying a home or hosting a party, there's an Etsy.
Come on.
Okay, and Farad, we ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do
Ready.
it. For once in our lives, we've actually got an intro screen where it's only the people actually in the call, so that's pretty cool.
This is crazy.
All it took, is just a little bit of effort that I finally felt like putting in, because I've been gone for 4 days, and I was like, oh, fresh start. I'm back. Let's actually make this look right instead of just having names without images. Or
And because when the stream is like me and Scorcho and there's just no one on the intro screen.
Yeah, just maybe, just trying
Something
a
like
little
that.
bit harder. That's what a 4-day break gives you. But
Yeah.
hello everyone, and welcome to the beginning of week number 8. We got 3 more weeks till playoffs, and we've got a lot of playoff implications this week. Not necessarily in this match. For the first match of the week, we got Cyclones and Sharks, the 1 seed versus the 8. I think it's pretty safe to say at this point that the Cyclones have guaranteed themselves a spot in the playoffs, as there are 2 teams that are 7th and 8th in the division that are sitting at 2 and 5. So they are guaranteed a spot in playoffs no matter how things go.
Yeah.
Especially with their goal differential. I mean, we'll go through that right now. But plus 23 goal differential is just ridiculous. They've only had 19 games played, which makes it even more absurd to me. Something I want to point out about the Cyclones specifically is their commitment. So, of the 19 games played, both Bass and Dino have played in all 19. And Dogs only played in 16. That was because of a suspension. He was ready to play if that suspension didn't happen against the Bolts. So, pretty much, the entire roster has been here every single week, and I think that's something to talk about.
It definitely is. Same cannot be said for the Sharks, although Sage is brand new. We started last week. So
who did the Sharks play last week? It was the
I cast that game, I can't remember.
Monsoon.
Yeah, Monsoon.
And if I remember correctly, that was a sweep for the Monsoon. No, it was 4 games.
Sharks are a game. Sharks are a game. Yeah.
Yeah, Sharks are a game. But that just felt like the Monsoon really just having a good week and bouncing back after a rough week against the Kraken. At the same time, I still don't think I've seen enough from the Sharks to really think that they can make a playoff push. I'd like to be proven wrong tonight against the Cyclones team that has looked unbeatable, except the 1 week they didn't have Dogs.
Yeah.
Like it just feels like we're waiting for that one team to step up against them, and I don't know if the Sharks have it yet.
Well, I mean, here's the thing, right? This, as opposed to the Benthic, where there are 2 or 3 teams that are clearly lower in terms of records. The records past the Cyclones are really bunched up. Like everyone's within 2 or 3 games. I think that Bolton Tridents have to be updated because that's still 6 and everyone else has 7. But
Bass and Sinks, god damn it. Well, it's fine. Either way,
they're a lot more bunched up.
Yeah, to go through what the standings look like after all this. Cyclones sitting at 6 and 1. Since we didn't have our power rankings stream, might as well just go over this now. Cyclones sitting at 6 and 1. Second place is Bolts at 5 and 2. Then Tridents at 4 and 3. Then a 3-way tie between the Clouds, Kraken, and Monsoon at 3 and 4. Then in last is the Stingrays and the Sharks at 2 and 5. So it's very tight for a playoff spot right now. But again, from what I've been seeing from the Sharks, I'm just not there yet. Especially with a minus 34 goal differential.
Yeah. No, that's very true. That's far and away the worst in the league. It's not even close.
So, what is your... I just want to hear it now. What do you think this series is going to go to?
I think if I'm being real, I think the Sharks team... I don't think they didn't look bad last week, but they were definitely just outclassed. by the monsoon. So I feel like this is gonna go that way, but a lot worse because this team is the best team in the league.
Yeah.
I could see a sweep realistically happening. Maybe the Sharks get one. I believe in Silks and Driz' ability to fight their way to a game win, but I don't think it's gonna really result in anything. And I think this is like a lot more pressure on them than usual because they kind of have to win this one.
Yeah, I'd say. Like you said, I think it realistically is gonna be a sweep. But I feel like if the Sharks take one here, that's something they can be proud of. They've got 2 weeks left after that, and obviously they're gonna have to win out. But I just don't see this being the game that they win.
No.
But we have seen crazy stuff in this league. We have seen a lot of crazy games and a lot of crazy upsets. So, without question, this would be the biggest one in the Pelagic division. But
100%.
we'll see what happens. I'm very curious to see how the Sharks bounce back.
Yeah.
All right, on to the pregame, and we are going to be starting with the Cyclones, and I believe it is where Dogs is going to take the pregame.
Okay.
Hey, Dogs, how's it going?
Yo,
What's up, Dogs?
going good.
All right, so last week you guys took on the Kraken, and it was a pretty routine business win for you guys. Kraken haven't looked great. You guys went out there, did your jobs. You've got another, feels like a pretty easy match for you guys against the Sharks. What is your guys' mindset going into this game?
Our mindset is win. No, I don't think me, Bass, I don't know about Dinah, but we haven't really been on the rock in like 4 days, so there might be a little bit of rust, but I think we still got it.
And talking about the importance of this game, since we're getting towards the range of playoff implications, I mean, you guys are 6-1. I don't know if you knew this, but you are guaranteed a playoff spot at the moment.
Yeah, it's confirmed at this point.
Yeah.
So you guys are the first team in the Pelagic to be locked into the playoffs. So is that gonna really affect how you play tonight, or are you still gonna try to go out there and keep this streak you've got going?
Well, whenever I play, I have the same mindset. I want to win the game. So nothing's really going to change. I haven't really thought about, like, playoffs, like, in any of the games we've played. Because, like, I don't know, we really just haven't had to think about that as a team since, like, we haven't really lost a game. I mean, we've lost one, but,
It's because you weren't there.
You may say that.
But my final question for you, Dogs, is what is your prediction for the series?
4-0. Or no, 3-0.
4-0?
Or
I said you were in playoffs, but you're not there yet. Okay? You got a few more
Dude,
weeks
I've been
to
watching
go.
RLCS. I've been used to these game 7 series, bro.
Well, either way,
But,
sweep.
yeah.
You're predicted sweep. It's fine.
Yeah.
Any final things you got for Dogs and Fraud?
No, I'm good. Good luck. Have a good game.
All right.
Praise Brainiac.
Praise Brainiac.
Where's Berniak? Jesus.
Amen to that. All right, Dogs. Well, I'm going to drag you back down to the Cyclone chat. The lobby info should be up shortly.
See ya.
Love that guy.
Yeah.
He's so nonchalant. Really.
Where did Praise Berniak come from? I'm confused.
I can't lie. I forget.
What do you mean you forget?
I think it was just Maury just messaging Praise Brainiac every time he touched the ball one game. And it just
That's fair.
so funny. But
Only Maury could do that.
yeah, he really can. So, now on to the Sharks pregame, and we are going to be taking Driz for the... No, they changed last second. Sage is going to take the pregame.
Oh, dubs.
Hey, Sage. How you doing?
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to your first interview. It's not that bad, I swear. So last week you guys went up against the Monsoon, and it went 4, but I don't think your team as a whole had their best performance. Are you still thinking about what happened last week, or are you trying to move on from it?
Um, Last week was definitely one way to get. We weren't very confident. We believed in each other and what we could do, and obviously I believed in my teammates a lot because personally I know I dragged them down with my skill level and being the worst on their team. Although we did go in confident because, um, although we do have some flaws, we are able to play well with each other, and we know that we're able to just move on and maybe make something happen eventually.
Okay, and now you're going up to a pretty important match for you guys, playoff wise, because I don't know if you know, but your team is currently sitting in last place in the division. You are only 1 or 2 games behind from being in a playoff spot. So this is a pretty important match for your season. So how are you gonna try to get your team to have that chemistry that you're looking for from last week?
Um, because we have been practicing. Well, we've been playing a little bit more together. Before this, we were very on and off of our playing schedule, mostly because we had other things to do and we weren't consistent with that. But we've been really consistent with playing each other, so we're getting more used to getting each other's play style and knowing what to do
Okay. Well, my final question for you is, what is your prediction for the series?
for the series. Obviously, um, we're not looking good, so we have to go. I have to go in and say that even this might not be our season, but there's always other seasons to come back, or maybe even show ourselves better. And
Okay. Well,
for this season, I'm guessing. To be honest, I don't know much.
it's okay. It's okay. Don't have to have an answer. Infrared, you got anything for Sage before I let him go?
Yeah, why not? So right now it is an absolute dogfight for those bottom 2 playoff places, and those 2 places that are out there that are not in the playoffs. You're currently sitting in one of those places that's not, but you're close. I mean, you're within 1 game of the playoffs right now. Are those playoff implications taking any like toll on the mental? Is it putting more pressure on you for this game? How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty calm. It's like I try my best not to feel too stressed over games, or else it's gonna definitely impact the way people play. The only thing that does bother me and my teammate Driz is that, uh, as y'all know, Slicks or the Rocks cannot talk to us, so we don't have much communication with him in the game. Other than that, though, I think we're pretty okay and set for this.
It's something to keep in mind as the series goes, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
I'm good now.
All right. Cool. Thank you, Sage. We're gonna drag you back to our team chat, and the lobby info should be up shortly.
Mhm.
That didn't sound confident at all.
That might be the first person I've ever heard say they weren't going to win a series when they were asked that question by you.
It's not just that. He said this just might not be our season.
Yeah,
That's
you're not out
the
of the
mental.
playoffs yet, man.
No, they're right in it. They're 1 or 2 wins from being in the playoffs.
And the rest of their schedule is actually like, I'm not going to say it's easy. It's Stingrays and Clouds, but like, Stingrays are down there with them.
Yeah, that's a huge game for them week 9. But I mean, first they got to focus on this match because they're still in it. If they win this one, they're very much in it.
I don't necessarily think that the teams are that big of a mismatch. I think Driz and Silks is a better 1-2 than Dogs and Bass, because Dogs can't do it. Bass is the 2, right?
Yeah, Bass is there too.
Okay. I think that, because I watched them play last week in Monsoon. I think that they're a better team duo. I know Dogs is the best player in the game, but I don't know. It's my opinion.
Well, we will see. All right. Well, we're gonna try to get this match started because it is a nice and late one for both of us.
Yeah, it is.
And for everyone in the lobby. So we're gonna try to get this going. Get the players in, and we'll be back shortly. Okay, we're back. Here's the big question of the day. Did I keep the lobby on East, or is it on EU? It is on East.
It is on
Thank
East. We're good.
God. Okay.
My question is, can I remember which one is Driz and which one is Silks? We're about to find out.
All right. Well, I'll lead us off so that you can
Okay.
get a feel for who everyone is.
Oh, thanks, bro.
but to the people that don't know, overseas is Driz and Parox is
Right.
Silks, and then Sage.
And Sage joined the game. There we go.
Just Sage. So that just makes things easier for everyone. But here we go. 6-1 Cyclones, 2-5 Sharks. Cyclones don't really have a lot of implications here. They're already guaranteed a playoff spot, but they're still trying to fight for that 1 seed. So this could be a big win for them. On the other hand, the Sharks trying to keep their season alive as they're sitting last place right now, and I think they're 1 or 2 losses from being out of this league. Driz off the left wall, Dogs jumps, he can't get a touch. Driz playing the ground game, tries to pass it, blocked by Bass, off the corner. It's gonna hit straight down. Here's Driz, he backflips, he's gonna be cleared out by Dogs. Here come the Cyclones the other way. Silks touches it down, off the right wall, getting it to himself, does get it past 1. Dogs is there to clear for the moment. Parox past the Sage, shot is blocked by Bass. Silks right to Dogs. Dog pinches it out. Driz doesn't get a touch he's looking for. The shot from Dogs hits the crossbar. Dino off the corner mid. Bass's shot is blocked. Good pressure here from the Cyclones in the first minute of game 1. Dino to Dogs off the backboard, going for a double, and Dogs strikes first for the Cyclones. They're up 1-0.
Oh, that was a spectacular pass from Dino to get it there with Dogs perfectly. That was, you could not have asked for a better placement on that. He gets it past both defenders, sneaks it. Sage was caught sleeping on the front post, and it's absolutely perfect. But we're back. Kickoff off to the right. Bass is gonna have a quick opportunity. Full boost, puts it up onto the back wall. Silks reads it, puts it out in the middle. This one's bouncing. Driz challenges, gets the 50 on Dogs. It's bouncing down. Sage is there. Sage does get the touch. He has a chance to put this middle. But Dogs 50s it with them, and it's gonna go back out. Off the corner, Driz stops him from going too far. Dino's up to put it back. Misses. It's down to base. Bass puts it up. Silks backflips, keeps it there towards the wall. Dino gets there instead. 50s towards the middle. Sage puts this one out. Driz trying to keep it now. He's got Bass to beat. Bass doesn't let him get there. It's over to the wall. Silks with possession. Gets a touch. Chasing this for the air dribble, but Dogs gets there and clears. Good back and forth there between the Cyclones and the Sharks. Driz gets dunked. Bass puts this one towards the middle for Dino, but Silks doesn't want to get towards the net. He 50s it off to the right side. Driz is going to get the clearance. It's hit off Dogs, though. Bass puts it back in the middle. No one from the Cyclones is there. Silk's going to take possession. Pass it to his teammate. Driz gets it past 1 with more boost, putting it off into the corner. Can't get it past Dogs. It's cleared again. Silks, no touch there. Dogs to the middle for Bass. Can't get it to him. Sage is going to clear it out. And challenges one again, trying to put it on target, but Dino catches instead. Gets dunked by Silks, going into the middle. But Dogs is there for the clearance. Half the game left to go. Sharks, their season kind of riding on this game. They need to get back into this if they want to try at game 1. Driz bringing it up, can't get it past Dino. Sage coming for this one now, puts it past 1. It's off the wall, into the middle. Silks keeps it there. Is anyone there for the shot? Nah, Bass is the only one up for this one. Can't quite find a touch though. Dogs goes up instead. He pinches it towards the wall off the corner, trying to read it himself, but he doesn't get close enough. Driz, that 50 going towards the corner. Sage can't get there before Bass does. Takes possession of the ball, trying to put this one towards the middle. Gets it past 1, but Silks doesn't want to get far enough. Silks gets beat by Dogs. It's coming back towards the middle. Driz clears. Driz trying to chase this one down. Bass doesn't get a touch. Driz with possession of the ball. Dino gets a full boost. Driz trying to pass this middle. Dino blocks it. Follow-up shot from Sage, and it's going to sneak in on the near post.
Sage, the 3rd rounder, comes in 1 week ago to a team that was struggling, and now Sage gets his team back in game 1 against the 6-1 Cyclones. That is so huge for them. But now we have a tie game. Minute 48 left. Can the Sharks get some life? Driz off his own back wall, taking it to the other side. Dino with the catch, stolen by Driz. Bass passes it mid. Here's Dino to Dogs. The shot is saved by Silks. Silks going the other way as Bass recovers. Hits it off the corner. Silks tries to get a touchdown that just goes right to Sage. Dino The clear out. Driz off the corner. Trying to jump himself. Dogs with the whiff. A chance for the Sharks. Shot is blocked. Silks off the corner. Backflips into it. Dino there for the clear. What can he do with it? Gets it past 2. Driz there to recover. Dino leaves it for Dogs. What can he do? He's been the #1 player in the Pelagic. Goes for the double. Save by Sage. 1 minute now in game 1. Dino shot. It's been the story of the third rounders here in game 1.
Oh my goodness. Okay, that was a great catch, a heads-up play there from Dino, but what a save by Sage on the double. That ended up starting off that goal, but still, that was a great shot from Dogs. Just didn't find its way in. Sage is having an absolutely fantastic game as a third rounder, and the Cyclones, I gotta say, are looking kind of beatable right now. Bass dunks Driz, ball bouncing down towards the middle. Sharks have a minute to replicate what they did before. They need a goal. Silks, past 1, still has his air dribble. Tries to go for the reset, can't quite get it, and Dogs is gonna get an easy clearance. It's bouncing up high. Driz is already up, beats him to it. Ball sneaks past Dino, this could be a chance. Driz chasing into the corner. Yeah, Bass beats him there, but Driz gets the boost. Leaves it for Silks. It's bouncing towards the middle. Not a great touch from Dino. It's in the middle still. Driz keeps it alive on the attack. Trying to get another touch, but Bass clears. Silks takes possession, brings it back to his corner. Kind of up in the air. Not the touch you'd want there. He accidentally leaves it for Dogs, and it's disaster for the Sharks.
Oh, they were looking so good in this first game, and then Silks just can't read it off the corner, and Dogs was just ready for it. And that is probably the dagger here in game 1. 21 seconds left. Sharks gotta just try to get some momentum before game 2. They looked really good in this first game, especially Sage. Dogs, the shot saved by Silks. Rebound Dogs, rips it on net, and Sage can't get there. And it's 4-1 Cyclones.
I feel like the confidence is coming down here from the Sharks. Silks just puts it up off his own crossbar, kind of to the middle. They kind of triple committed on that. There's no one else to come back for it. They looked good and competitive when they had their confidence for like the most of this game up until the last minute or so. I think if they can just mentally regroup before game 2, they could really have a shot at it. But as of for game 1, Dogs puts it up off the backboard. Could he score another one? Nah, Driz doesn't let it get there. It's bouncing down off the corner. Bass doesn't get a touch. Driz keeps it alive, dribbling, keeps it on the wall. Silks takes it over for him. He has boost, putting it up onto the backboard. Dogs doesn't want to get there. Bass with the demo. Dogs goes for the musty, and it's going to hit the ground. Cyclones take game 1.
I mean, first of all, to talk about the Cyclones, I mean, what a great start by Dogs. I mean, he's been showing time and time again why everyone ranks him so high in their power rankings. 3 goals on 7 shots to start. But to talk about the other side, Sage for the Sharks really stood out. He kept them in that series and in that game. And the only reason they lost is, like you said, I think they lost their confidence after that second goal.
100%. And Sage, fantastic game, especially for a third rounder. Statistically, he beat both of his teammates, but also just on the field. He had that goal. He had that incredible save on Dogs' double tap that just unfortunately bounced back into the middle. But he's playing, especially for a third rounder, he's playing really, really good right now. I feel like this could be something for them to build on in game 2.
I just think the Sharks need to get everyone involved, because I felt like it was all Sage that game 1. I felt like Soaps was quiet. I felt like Driz was quiet. So let's see how they involve everybody here in game 2. Dogs off kickoff. Shot is saved by Driz. Almost a kickoff goal, but Driz was ready for it. Bass pinches it up, but Silks cleared out by Driz. 2-on-1 opportunity if they hurry. Driz, the pass to Silks. The shot misses way right. He'll keep it in though. Passes it mid. Dino leaves it for Bass, who clears it out for the moment. Sharks trying to keep it in. Silks gets a pass 1. Tries to 50 Bass. Nothing there. Double commit by Sage and Driz. It's off the corner. Here's Silks up. Sage is up as well. It's cleared out by Dogs to the corner. Dino trying to take it himself. Gets it past 1. Silks can't get a touch. Dino passes mid, and the shot is blocked. Driz going the other way. Driz takes it to the corner. Dogs on his own corner, trying to do it himself, getting it out, trying to get a ground pitch. He does, gets it past Sage, and what a solo play by Dogs to get the Cyclones up 1-0.
Oh my god, from cross map, That's just gone straight past Sage. Sage was so close to getting that save, but just lucking into that save. It almost went right into him. But he wasn't able to react in time. That's a great shot from Dino and from Dogs. It has him up one once again. Silks looking for possession on the wall here. Can't quite get it. Bounces down. Dogs puts it back into the middle. It's bouncing up off the wall. Gets another touch bound towards Dino, but it's just past him. Silks bringing it back the other way with the air dribble. Trying to get another touch on this one. He gets it past Bass, but it bounces off the corner right into the hands of the Cyclones. Dogs trying to take possession. Not a great touch. Driz is going to take advantage. Ball's up off the wall now. Driz up off the wall himself, putting it towards the middle for Sage. He can't get a touch. Silks is there for the follow-up shot. It's hit off Dogs, but it's still bouncing towards net.
Oh,
No one's there for the finish. Oh my goodness, Dogs going to get the clear. But the Sharks are looking deadly. Very, very deadly. Driz up onto the wall. Gets it past Bass. Has an air dribble. Gets another touch. Looking for the reset, but Dino doesn't let him get it. Dino takes an air dribble himself now, getting towards the corner, but Silks beats him there. Dogs with possession. Hits it up onto the ceiling, trying to get a touch off it. The shot is just off, but it is good. Driz, no boost. Can't get a touch on the ball. Dino trying to put it back into the middle. Silks clears it off the wall for the moment. Base coming back at it. He can't get a touch. It's Dogs. Trying to put it back towards the middle. Doesn't get it. Silks clears out instead. Dino, the shot's on target, but Driz is going to put it out. Trying to chase this one down, but Dogs has the boost to get back for that save. But it's not a great touch. He pops it up. Gets another pop up. It's bouncing up in the middle. Silks tries to go for that shot, but it is cleared before he can get there. Ball bouncing back. Driz takes possession back into his own corner. Has a chance to get another hit here. He does pass it towards the middle. Silks is there. What can they do? Silks get the touches towards the net, but it's just off the post. Dogs, the 50. Can't get another touch on it to get it past Sage, but it is up the wall. Bass puts it in the middle. Silks is the only one up for that one. He gets it past. This is a huge chance for the Sharks, but Dogs clears. Ball bounces up. Bass with a shot. That's on target. Oh, it's off the crossbar. Dogs with the follow. It's off the crossbar again. The finish. The third one. Crossbar for the third time. Fourth shot. Bass finally puts it in after a round of ping pong.
They were just passing back and forth with each other. All three of them hit it off the backboard, but Bass just decided, yeah, I'm going to score. You know what? Why not?
Oh my God.
2:10 left. Silks wins kickoff. Dino popping it to himself. He's up. He doesn't follow it any longer. Sage with the clear out. Dogs waits for it on the corner. Dogs doing it himself. Gets it past two. Sage hits it into his own teammate. Bass, the pass mid. Here's Dogs with the shot saved by Driz. Rebound Bass, and he places it bottom right. And the Cyclones are showing why they're 6-1.
Oh man, the Sharks, they look so competitive until one goal slips past and all of a sudden it just starts to fall apart for them. That was a great shot. He had the placement right to keep it past the goalie, but minute 48, Sharks are now down by 3. I've seen crazier comebacks happen in this league, but I don't know. I feel like the mental just isn't in there for them. Silks trying to put it towards the middle. He gets a touch past one, but there's no one there for the reception. Trying to get another touch on it. He leaves it for his teammates. It's Driz. Has 3 to beat here. Trying to put it onto the wall. It's nothing there for him. Dogs get the touch past. Silks puts it back in. Is there anyone there for the shot? Driz is there, and they do score a goal. So hold on.
It's not over yet. I mean, you said it. We've seen crazier comebacks. That's a great pass by Silks off the corner. And Driz just finds himself in the right spot at the right time to make it 3-1. And now what can the Sharks do? They've gotten the first one. That's the hardest one to get when you're losing this bad. Now can you keep it going? Bass plays it to the corner. Passes it into himself. Shot is blocked by Driz. Can the Sharks go the other way? Dogs keeps it in. Driz gets the pinch off the ceiling. Can't get a touch. Silks with the catch. Taking it up the left wall. Doesn't get a clean pop, but he does get it past Dino. Dogs rips it out. Driz off his own back wall. Hits it right to Dogs off the ceiling. 1 minute now in game 2. The Sharks are down 1 in this series, and they need this win in a big way to keep their playoff hopes alive. Silks with the catch. He gets bumped by Dogs. He can't follow up with it anymore. Bass is 50'd out by Driz. Dino can't read it. Sage waits under it as Dogs pre-jumps. Bass gets it past Driz off the corner. Silks can't read it. Rolling towards net. It's cleared out. Dogs off the backboard. Can't get a double. 30 seconds left. If the Sharks want to win this game, they need to hurry. Driz it's the other side. Bass plays it to the corner. Driz steals the boost from Bass as Bass takes over. Dino past one. Silks off his own corner. Dino the pass mid to Dogs. Shot is saved by Sage. 2-on-1 opportunity. He has Driz to his right. Sage doesn't get a clean pass. And that's going to do it for game 2. The Cyclones are 1 game away from jumping to 7-1 and increasing their chances of being the 1 seed.
Oh, it's been so many opportunities. If Sage was able to get that pass to Luna, we could have had a game here, but it's just not there for him. I really don't want to say the series is over. I still like what I'm seeing from the Sharks, but Sage took a huge step back in that game too. He realistically didn't do a whole lot.
So we talked about how Driz and Silks need to get involved, but I think they did that at the cost of Sage's game. I felt like there were just a lot of cuts defensively that led to goals, and offensively, I just don't feel like they're passing much. They're trying to just do solo plays. It's just...
No, I agree. There's just not a lot of like team play connection. And there's a lot of double commits as well from the two of them, and also with Sage. It's just... I mean, as a team, they just gotta get it to their heads that they can beat this team. They can score goals. They have had opportunities. They just need to finish them.
Forgot to pay out the Tide game. Hey, I wasn't there.
Wow.
Listen, I was not a part
I was
of
there.
that. Was not
So
part
I
of
streamed that game, but nobody told me how to do that. So
it's time to just take a step back and blame Sinks, okay? I think that's what we all have to do here.
Oh, I love blaming Sinks. My favorite thing to do.
It's my favorite pastime. Like he forgets to update the records and for the bolts and the tridents because of a forfeit. Yeah, let's blame Sinks. I love doing that.
Come on, Sinks. Come on, man.
Melody, you're not complaining.
We're not locked in.
I bet you're not complaining.
Oh yeah, he lost his channel points. Alright, anyways. Driz takes his air dribble. He has an immediate shot on goal here with Dogs. Just manages to get the save. It was very close. Bass takes the clearance. Trying to get this one now. They have a 2v1. Going for the bump. This Dino, but he couldn't quite get it. Ball bouncing towards the middle. Driz with the clearance past one. Bass is there to put it back in. It's into the corner instead. Sharks, they have a clean slate once again. It's 0-0 for the 3rd time this series. Can they be the one to start with a lead? It'll be their first lead of the series, but they have shown they can be competitive. Big bump happening here. Shot from Bass saved by Driz. No clearance is able to happen. Dino puts it back to his teammate. Bass with boost now, trying to put this one towards the middle. Back to Dino. It's a great passing play.
Oh my god.
Bass saves it. He hits it into his teammate, and the shot's no good. Sage can't get a clearance. He fakes Dogs. Driz with the clear. Trying to chase it down. He gets a demo on Bass. Dino trying to take it at the wall. What can he do now? He has air dribble chance. Gets a touch. Trying to chase for another one. Looking for it. Gets it under. And that went off the crossbar. How close could that have been? Oh, the bounce back. It's coming back the other way. Bass has to recover it to his corner. Looking to take possession. He has it now, but he has a man on him. Driz bounces it down. It's into the middle. Sage is there for the reception, but Dino clears it out. Put it back in by Silks, but no one's there for the follow-up. Dino clears back into Silks again. Silks with full boots can keep going for this. Bass with a touch. Silks now with possession. Takes it towards the middle. Can't get it under Dogs. Driz hits it off the wall. Back to Silks. Silks can't get a touch. Dino's going to clear off into the corner. Bass and Driz both chasing this one. The 50 goes back towards the middle. Dino could have a chance here at goal, but Silks beats him to it. Dogs now with his own chance. Not an amazing touch. It's off to the side. Sage tries to clear, but he puts it back in. Dino almost scores, and it's gone off the post. Ball bouncing back in the middle again. Driz this time clears it out towards the middle. Bass has to make a play to save it. Sage puts it up. Back into Bass again. Dino puts it down. It's there to Driz. Sage goes for it instead, but he's still Driz's ball. Gets a dribble past one. Demo on Dogs. It's still in the middle. Silks needs to put this in the middle. He can't get it past. Dino gets a touch. It's very dangerous for the Sharks. It's in the middle again. Sage is there for the shot. It hit the post and bounced away. The follow-up.
Oh my god.
Driz, what a shot. And the Sharks lead.
The dam finally broke for the Cyclones. They were holding on for so long. The pressure was so much. And finally, Driz just gets it over everyone. And they finally strike first here in this series.
I can't believe I'm seeing.
2:54 left. Sharks have I believe, their first lead of the series. As Silks trying to keep that lead going. Pass mid is blocked by Dino. Dino to the corner. Trying to pass it to himself. Blocked by Driz. Driz tries to clear. Gets it past one. Driz tries to fake out Dogs. He doesn't fall for it, but he does get a demo on him. The pass mid to Sage. Shot is blocked by Bass. Silks off the corner. As Driz to his left. To his right, sorry. It's cleared out by Dogs. Dogs going the other way. Getting demo chased by Silks. Driz. It's to Bass. Off the corner, he has Dino to his left, trying to pass it mid. Can't get a clean touch. Cleared out by Driz. Dogs tries to keep it in. Dino pops it straight up. Driz, and I believe Silks with the double commit there. Dino taking up the left side. What can Dino do? The third rounder gets it past everyone. What car control from Dino?
The last person you'd expect from that team, but he has a perfectly executed air dribble there. That was a beautiful air roll. He only needed the one touch to sneak past all 3 defenders. There were 3 people in net for that shot, and he still goes in. So the Cyclones are back. That'll surely take a hit on the Sharks' confidence. That's not a great kickoff. It's a missed kickoff, and Dogs has a wide open net.
I mean, that's just going to destroy the mental. You're up 1-0, and then a third rounder hits that kind of shot on you, and then a kickoff goal. That is just brutal timing for the Sharks. But now, how do they respond? Adversity against them once again. Do they have it in them to respond? Silks, off his own corner. Dogs can't get a touch. Dino's shot is blocked by Driz. Driz tries to play a 50 with Bass. Can't get it. Sage off the corner. Dino tries to rip a shot. Sage blocks it off the back wall. Bass keeps it in. Driz pops it to Dogs. The shot misses wide right. Good 50, but Silks keeps it in. Chaos in front of the net. Dino is 50. Driz can't get the save. And Dino makes it 2.
That's absolute disaster on Sage's clearance going right into Silks. It just put the ball right back in danger again. Driz almost had that shot come off the side of the post, but he just can't reach it in time. And now it's 2 goals in the hole once again for the Sharks, and they've got to be feeling the pressure on their season here. This season essentially riding on this game. They need now 2 goals in the next minute and a half. And again, I've seen crazier comebacks happen. They've proven they can score. Driz gets it past 1, putting it now into the middle. Silks and 50 with the Dogs. Sage now has a chance to flick this one on net. He is going to, and Dogs can't get the touch, and it's a 1-goal game again.
What a play from the third rounder. He was so quiet game 2, and now, when his team needs him most, he steps up again to cut this lead to 1. The Sharks trying to build some drama here in game 3. It has been a lopsided series, but now they're trying to turn the ship around and try to tie this game back up. Dino's past mid. Bass's shot, easy save for Silks. It's cleared out. Dogs gets bumped. Silks tries to clear. Dogs with the back flip, the double commit. Here's a chance for Driz. The shot. Bass can't get the save, but it's a double and it's cleared out by Dino. That was it for the Sharks. Can they keep it going? Double commit again. Sage backflips into it. Sage has got a turn. Bass off the corner mid. Bass is up. Sorry, that was Dino with the pass. Driz clears. 30 seconds left. The Sharks gotta go. Dogs. It's to the corner. Silks trying to hit it off the ceiling. Where's Silks? Shot is blocked by Dogs. It's cleared out. Driz, the pitch off the wall. Tries to pass to Sage. He can't get a touch. Bass doesn't have a lot of boost to work with. He does get it past 1. Double commit by the Sharks. 10 seconds left. They gotta hurry. Dogs off the backboard trying to get a double. Hits it to Dino.
Aww.
And that's the story of the third rounders. Ending with the sweep for the Cyclones.
That was they had such an opportunity. It bounced straight middle, and it was there for like a good 5 seconds, and just, no one could find the finish. And that is going to be the series. So the Cyclones, strengthening their hold on this league with yet another victory. And the Sharks, I mean, now what do they do now? They got 2 games left to still try and sneak into the playoffs.
I mean, they're still kind of in it, but now it's bleak. They need to win out and get lucky because their goal differential is so low that even if they win both, they're not guaranteed in.
Yeah, no, 100%. I think it's actually realistically possible they could put up a fight in both of those games, especially the Stingrays, but I think both, they looked good. I can't say they looked bad in the series. They just need to finish the damn chances. They had so many times where the ball just kind of skated past the front of the net and no one was there to finish it.
I mean, the Sharks kept it closer than I thought. They made the Cyclones look beatable. But, I mean, Dogs being the way he's been all season, and considering he joined the league as a Champ 1, apparently he is now, like, high Champ 2. So,
Oh, good Lord.
he has really found his stride playing Rocket League. I think he's probably at his peak right now. So you're catching dogs at a bad time right now. And I mean, what an unbelievable series by the Cyclones. Stay 7-1, and they're one step closer to being the 1 seed.
That is spectacular.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like we're getting a post game from the Sharks, unfortunately. But we will be getting a post game from the winning team, the Cyclones, and Bass is going to be taking it. Hey, Bass. How's it going? Congratulations on yet another win. Your team is undefeated when all three of you are here. Still.
It is.
Wait, unbelievable. I mean, how do you guys feel after that series?
I mean, I don't know about the rest of us. I'm just pretty proud of the team that we have.
I mean, this has been your
Pretty
team
proud
since
of the way
day
it's
one.
going.
You drafted this team.
It has.
You haven't made a single move.
Not a single move.
I mean, why would you? The way your team is playing right now. Firstly, dogs. I mean, he just did his thing tonight. But
Yep.
Dino, holy crap! A couple aerial plays from the third rounder. I mean, you've talked a lot about how he's the best third rounder in the league. Do you think this really solidifies it?
I think he's been solidified in my opinion. I just think that his aerial play was so above everyone else's from the very beginning. When I was like scouting like out players and I was deciding who I wanted, I played with a whole bunch of players to try to just figure out how each of them played, and the two players I came out with, I still think it was the correct decision all the way.
I fully agree the way you guys are playing right now, but yeah, with that win, you jump to 7-1. You are one step closer to getting that 1 seed. Is that a thought going into your head the next couple weeks, or are you just gonna take it 1 week at a time?
I mean, where we end up. I think no matter what, I think we got this. If I'm going to be serious, if I'm going to be legit, I think we got this no matter what seeding we end up with at the end. But I would like to really have that league record of best record in the league so far up to this league's existence.
Yeah.
I want to take that record.
So to talk about week 9, you're going up against the Tridents again. You beat them last time, and now they're, with a little bit of controversy, they're on a little losing streak right now. So how are you guys going to get ready for that match next week?
Honestly, I think we got the matchups there. I was honestly more worried about this Sharks team, matchup-wise, than I am about the Tridents, if I'm going to be honest.
Oh my god.
And it's nothing against the team. It's nothing against the team. It's just we play better against teams that just have one really good player than we do against like a 1-2 punch. Like teams like the Monsoon or the Sharks are a very 1-2 punch kind of team, and we tend to struggle against those type of teams. But we play very well against the teams that have just that one like good player that's going to hit all the plays, because it's a lot easier in my opinion.
So, Infrared, you got any final things for Bass before we wrap this up?
No, that was a good series. You guys executed perfectly. Although was there any worry when they took that lead in Game 3, or do you guys have it the whole time?
Not really. We didn't. There was no real changes. It was just kind of what it was. In my head, I was just kind of thinking if I could get dogs some good passes and stuff like that, we should be fine.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair. No, that's all I got. I'm good.
All right. Well, Bass, congratulations on the win, and we will see you next week. Make sure you get replays.
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you.
Fantastic.
All right, and that's going to do it. So, talk about matches coming up in the future. We've only got 2 other matches confirmed. We have got the Monsoon and the Tridents, Thursday, 7 p.m. EST. We got the Stingrays and the Bolts. Was supposed to be an hour ago, but we're having to reschedule that, unfortunately.
it didn't happen.
Hi didn't respond. I mean, it was very rushed. It was like pretty last second, so we're
That's
just
fair.
allowing a reschedule of that game. But a very fun matchup. Waves Abyss. Saturday, 12 p.m. EST. We got a nice noontime one. As of now, I'm the only one available for both those games, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully, I can either get Nate or Scorchel on one of those, so I'm not alone. But if I am, I've done it before, so.
Fair.
But Infrared, you got any final things before we wrap this up?
Praise Brainiac.
Praise Brainiac.
And I love Squirtle. That's all I got.
Alright, well, thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you later in the week. Have a good night.